Hey guys, what's up? It's Dusty here, back with another crypto video. Today, quick yet effective update on Ripple and XRP, as they've definitely been the biggest subject of debate and of the talkings in the whole financial space right now. I've been seeing tons and tons of their mainstream coverage, and I think most of it is due to their new Series C funding round of $200 million. But before we get into any of that cool stuff, make sure you press the like button on this video right now, because if we can hit 299 likes in 24 hours, we are giving away $200 worth of crypto. All you have to do is press the like button, comment something down below, and have notification bell on. So people are wondering, like, all right, Dusty, but you never give it away. You know, what's going on? How does it work? Well, the fun part about these giveaways is that they can continue on. First of all, I had a budget set at the beginning of the year for how much I can give away in giveaways, and we're not even halfway there. That's one point. So we'll most likely do some, smaller giveaways just without any amount of likes that I want to hit. But also, if we don't give it away today, there's another chance tomorrow if you guys get it. So it just moves forward. That's basically how I can say it every day, because we don't hit the amount of likes that often anyway. But yeah, guys, definitely Ripple has been put into some crazy spotlight within the last couple of days. Crypto Wolf also said Ripple and XRP got a lot of mainstream news coverage because of the 200 million Series C round. I'm hoping that piqued the curiosity of many people to do some research so they can start buying XRP this upcoming week, because we definitely need some new money to enter the crypto space. Again, one of the things we are mostly seeking right now is just some new capital, right? But the only negative part about it is this whole part about curiosity and many people doesn't really matter. It's all about the big players. Some small people, some individuals are not going to wrap up this market cap. The only thing that can really do something for us here is if some bigger institutions start to get in, and that's really also another subject of today. Like, who could get in? What's the FUD? What's the talks about it? Well, fun part, Sir Gordon Gekko posted this on Twitter a little while ago. He said, wow, a lot of attacks when I did screenshot this from Mr. Cugs months ago, right? So, okay, a couple of points I need to address here. Sir Gordon Gekko posted a video, or no, a picture yesterday, I believe, and a lot of people have been replying to it. You can see the picture here. Sir Gordon Gekko said, by the way, this is his Twitter, Sir Gordon Gekko 369. He said, oh no, he didn't say anything. He posted a picture of somebody saying, confirmed, Fed is buying 1 billion XRP, migrating USD by end of the year. Expect announcement from Powell by next month. This will essentially erase all national debt when XP hits $1,000 in December. Right, that's the tweet that he shared, on the text message that he shared. He shared it on the December 21st, but you can see a lot of people replying to it. For example, here, Philippe XRP at Elazon111, he says, well, either huge or fake. I mean, to me, it already sounds kind of fake. I mean, how can anybody, just send this around? You confirmed Fed is buying 1 billion XRP doesn't really, I think, roll off the tongue that simply, right? Who can who can do that? I'm just interested, like, how? Who in the world could send such a message to somebody? I'm just wondering. For example, if you knew the Fed was going to buy 1 billion XRP, right? Wouldn't you just? But how could you know? How would you know? Yeah, to me, pretty interesting, pretty interesting debate we could have about that. But he also said and replied and said, wow, a lot of attacks when I did screenshot this from Mr. Cugs months ago. So the fun part about it is he just screenshotted this from somebody else, right, from Mr. Cugs a couple of months ago, but still now people are just really bashing him and hating on him, even though he's just trying to share something with us. And I don't really think he deserves any hate for sharing this type of stuff at all, because he's not addressing anybody saying, go invest because, hey, we need it, or because money is going to be made or anything. No, he just shares something that somebody else said. So that's, I guess, the whole point of Twitter, right? Why would you get angry for him or at him for doing this? You all know it could be fake. You all know it could be just some random guy sending a text message. He doesn't add any name. So why are you angry at him for? I don't get that. But yeah, Crypto Bull said on Twitter, in 2020, you will look back on these XRP prices and slap yourself for not having bought more. 19, 18, 17, 16, or 15 cents. Any of these will look great when XRP hits $100. You know, to be completely honest with you guys, must admit, it's one of my biggest fears in life ever. You know, just getting out of cryptocurrency at the wrong time with the wrong amount of money. For example, I kind of have a fear, and I guess anybody in the world has this, of course, really either cashing out money and it being worth like double in the next couple of days, but also on the contrary, on a different side, that, you know, you didn't buy enough when you had the chance to. For example, now I have the chance to buy more XRP. Why do I want to do it? Because my average price is low, and you know, at these points, I don't want to buy too much just to make sure my average price doesn't go up that much further. But on the side, or on the contrary, I also want more XRP. So you always got to kind of think for yourself, like, ooh, what can I do? Where do I want it? Because at one point in the future, when the prices go up, you know, you're going to wish you bought back now. But on the opposite side again, you know, money makes money. And if XRP, for example, stays like this price we're at right now for the next 3 years, could have better spent that money on different projects, right? And it would have not been smart to lock it all into a very liquid still, because, I mean, that's what XP is all about, but into a project just because I'm anticipating some gains somewhere in the future. You know, it's always a difficult choice to make, and you got to prioritize for yourself, and of course, make sure FOMO / yeah, I guess FOMO both sides, you know, fear of missing out for the coins to go up, but also fear of missing out on different opportunities. I guess, you know, the fear of a lot of things to really get too much in the way. Because to me, you know, I know for a fact that I have, for myself, a nice amount of XRP that makes me happy, you know, to hold. I'm not scared with it. You know, if we lose it all, it's completely fine. If it goes up, I'm pretty happy with the results. You know, $1, $10, $100, I'm always going to be fine with the result. I'm not going to be sad that I didn't buy more or anything, just because I've also witnessed the 2017 bull run, and also I've witnessed a bull run before that, at least a little bit of a smaller run back in, I think, maybe 2015, maybe 14, maybe 13. There was a lot of big runs. Even in 2019 here, there were a couple of runs already that I, you know, consider quite a bullish run. Even though they're not the big bull run, there are quite a couple of bullish runs in there that could have made a lot of money. Not talking about XP only, but crypto specifically. But having seen those, I really am a lot less, or no, I guess a lot more grateful for any amount of money being made, and not too annoyed anymore that I didn't have more into the crypto at a certain time, just because I've witnessed it so many times, and you got to be happy for all the money that you're making, regardless of how much you got in total, relatively. Leonidas, the GOAT on Twitter for XRP news. Really, again, I don't know if it's for certain, but I think Leonidas is my #1 source, maybe. None of that's completely true, but Leonidas is definitely one of the best sources out there for XRP news. He just shares almost everything, you know, and I don't know how he does it so quickly, so effectively, all the time. The accuracy is just ridiculously high, and really amazing content that they bring. But yeah, they also have a website, XP Arcade. Really amazing what Leonidas is doing with this. You can see a lot of cool stuff on here. IBM performing RippleNet implementations, ? IBM is one of the most known competitors of Ripple. By using blockchain technology and a Stellar protocol, IBM Blockchain Worldwide makes it possible for financial institutions to clear and settle cross-border payments in seconds. Could it be that IBM is also working or worked at some point with Ripple, integrating banks on the RippleNet? According to Viral Shaj, solution architect at IBM's LinkedIn profile, while at IBM, he worked on a POC on a RippleNet blockchain implementation for a bank, probably in India. So maybe he was not supposed to do that. I don't know. You know, maybe this was secret, but maybe it was also just not too much out there. I don't really know. You know, maybe it was not secret at all, but we just have not found it yet. Because if you scroll down a little bit, you'll find that they've gotten quite a lot of info out there and about. And India is such a huge sector, man. I've really been seeing too much come by from them, but it's all just so positive, all just so good. And really, they're going to elevate XRP, I think. I think they're going to be doing a lot more for us than I expected at one point, yeah. Then another thing I must add to this video or showcase is from Aussie Investor. It says VET will burn 727 million stolen VeChain tokens, or VeChain Thor tokens, VeChain VFAM. Just wanted you guys to know that I do hold VeChain, do like the coin, do like all they got going for themselves, but I also love these gestures, I love these movements that they got. Just think it's all amazing what they're doing right there. A public disclosure of the buyback address incident, including latest updates, next steps, the internal management decision, all just amazing whatever VeChain is doing here. couple of good stuff they're going to be doing. And I'm really excited for all of it. But guys, are any of you guys logo designers? Like, for example, could I ever get a Christmas hat on my logo? I think that would be pretty cool. Personally, don't know how to make it. You know, I'm okay with Photoshop, but I'm not a god. And I've tried, but the results were just too ugly, and I decided to skip it. I'm just wondering, you know, if any of you guys, maybe even with Snapchat, I guess it could be doable. If any of you guys want to make a logo with a snowman hat, or how does it say, snow hat? I'm just looking at it here, a little hat, maybe on the side, maybe full up on it. You can decide. Maybe just a small hat here, maybe on both of these, maybe on here. I don't know. Just send it to me, maybe. You know, you can send it to me in Discord. You can send it to me on Twitter, whatever you want. I'm always appreciative. And also, guys, what should I be posting on my Twitter? I've not been too active on there, but I should. So if you have any suggestions for that, also let me know. See you guys again in another crypto video. Take care.